Hi everyone, my name is Jorge Luna and welcome to George's Hot Takes. So basically, George's Hot Takes, we're going to talk about my favorite moments, my top moments of every week in Game of Thrones and just like some of the highlights and what I found funny. And I'm just going to bounce ideas off Frank and see what he thought as well.
Hey guys.
Alright, so my first hot take of this week goes to Bran. None other than Bran, because he is the most awkward person in Game of Thrones right now. And basically, it's just in the beginning when they're all in the hall and Bran looks straight at Jaime and says, "The things we do for love."
That was kind of like, I think that's probably the most human line the Three-Eyed Raven has said in the last two seasons.
So you're calling him the Three-Eyed Raven? You're not even calling him Bran anymore?
Nah, bro.
No?
That was Three-Eyed Raven. But like that was probably the most petty human line that the Three-Eyed Raven has said.
Yes.
The last two seasons.
That was...
like, bruh, remember what you did? Yeah. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah. And then you see Jaime's face, like his face changes. He's like, oh man, I said that.
I mean, but Jaime had to have known. Like you knew that. You knew that Bran was probably back, and you knew that once you got there, you were gonna have to deal with that. Yeah. So I mean, he can't be that surprised.
No. But I think it was just a funny moment. Like at least I think I laughed. I don't know if you laughed when you heard it. You were like, oh man, or not even laughed. Just like you were surprised that like he said that right in front of everybody.
Absolutely.
So,
he's an interesting character to me. Like, even though he's dry as heck right now.
Mm-hmm.
Even episode 1, like he's like when Jon and Sansa and Dany all meet for the first time, and like he's like, we don't have time for this. But like 5 minutes later,
so much of this stuff happens.
Yeah. But 5 minutes later, he's like, nah, I'm gonna chill outside and wait for my home to get back. Like, but you got time for that though?
Yeah. So how do you think Bran's getting around?
Bruh, like,
how does he get around Winterfell? Because they just cut to scenes and he's sitting outside. How do you like shovel through the snow?
What if he's like a low key Professor X? Like what if the Worgen power and like the power to see in the past and see into the present? What if he has like a little bit of like telepathy and like he can like float through the air and like float, like hover off the ground and stuff?
That'd be amazing.
I think
that's how he gets around.
Yeah.
No,
he has to have.
That transitions into number 2 goes to Tyrion for being the first person to ask Bran if he needed help getting around. Because I was like, I was wondering that the whole time. Like, is anyone gonna ask him like, hey, do you need some help?
But you know what though, Tyrion has a soft spot. I think Tyrion has a soft spot for crippers, broken things, and B words. Because like the thing is, remember season 1 when he came back to through Winterfell and like he came up with the blueprint to create this harness for the horse.
For the horse.
He always had a soft spot for Bran. I think in a way. Yeah. So I wasn't surprised that he was the guy that asked him being moved around.
I'm just glad someone did.
But does he have the arm, the reach to reach those handles to push him around? You know, it's kind of short.
Yeah, I don't know. Questions left unanswered, I guess. Yeah. All right, so another one that goes to Tormund for being the comic relief of season 8 so far. Please, I hope he does not die next episode. What did you think of the back and forth with him and Jaime, like just competing for Brienne? Because the first thing he did, as soon as he got there, he's like, "Where's the big woman?" After he hugged Jon. That was a funny interruption, by the way.
You know what's funny with that? I feel like Jaime never really like had interest in Brienne like that until Tormund came around. You know when?
No, I agree.
Yeah. You know when like you see a girl that likes you, you're like, she alright, but I ain't really trying to waste my time with that. And then a new kid comes to the school and like shows that girl that same type of attention that she's showing you. And you're like, you know what, man? Nah, you're not gonna steal my shine. I think that's Jaime, bro. Jaime was like, man, nah, nobody's stealing my shine from Brienne. I'm gonna come back to the fold and like compete now.
No, yeah, and he definitely competed because when he was saying the thing about like if I was a knight, I'd make you a knight like 10 times over. And then as soon as he said that, what did he do?
He knighted her. That's so petty.
Why didn't he do it before?
Jamie ain't knight a soul in 7 seasons. And all of a sudden he gonna knight somebody now because Tormund's there.
And what did Tormund do, bro? He was still appreciative. He was clapping. That's a loving boyfriend, man.
Because Tormund's not a hater.
Brienne, give him a chance.
Tormund's not a hater, though.
He's not.
Nah.
He's not.
That's on Team Torment, bro.
The Team Torment all the way.
TB.
All the way. All the
TB.
way. All right. And the last two hot takes go to John. For one, not acknowledging Ghost. For like, Ghost comes back for literally like a second. He can't even say, "Hey, good boy, like, come here, Ghost. You did such a great job." Nothing. I haven't seen you in so long.
See, I'm kind of upset because you had not one dragon in an episode. You could at least put a little bit of CG budget to like Ghost moving around and like looking at the hand.
He's just standing right there.
Eating some dog chow on the side or something, man. Like give me some CG love, man.
No, nothing.
Come on, Brian Cogman.
They're running out that budget.
Yeah. Brian Cogman, Weiss.
Come on, guys. All we want to see is Ghost. So that was number one for John. Number two is for John, like, telling Daenerys all the stuff that he's the rightful heir and like that basically that's his aunt.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, like, did it not come up? Daenerys did not care at all, but like, oh man, like I fell in love with my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Like they blazed over that. She was more caring about the throne than anything else. She's like,
well, I mean, incest is cool, but a stronger claim, that's not cool. That's not cool. I'm not promoting incest, nothing like that. But I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying that the claim would bother me more too. Just saying. Not promoting this.
If you can't, yeah, my gosh, yeah. If you can't tell, Frank's being sarcastic here.
Yes. Very much so.
But yeah, he chose the completely wrong time to do all this. As soon as the White Walker's about to get there, right?
When do you tell her though?
Did he have to? Do you think he had to? Like, if he died tomorrow, would it matter?
They've been having sex for like the last season and a half. You gotta tell her eventually.
Well, yeah, I see that. But what if he dies? What if she dies?
So the secret dies with him?
Yeah.
So you just cool keeping that secret down low.
Pretty much.
You are a classic politician, Jorge Luna.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought it was like, one, it just throws everything off her now. She's wondering like, well, if he dies in battle, like, I get the throne. It's all good.
You think Danny's that page? Let that man die in battle just so she can have the throne?
Yeah.
I believe you. I think so too.
She's like, right, sweet. I don't have to kill him.
Yeah. Man, that's cold blooded, man.
That is cold blooded. I'm kidding. I don't know if she'd do that. But yeah, that was it, guys. Those are all the hot takes that we have for this week. Stay tuned for next week. We'll try and get some more in and see what happens. Although next week is going to be more of a battle, and it's probably going to be a sadder episode. So we'll see what happens, but stay tuned, and we'll see you next week.
Team Torment.